Hi, I'm Teyjas Schaes, live in Bangalore and Dandeli, and I'm an entrepreneur. I'm 62 years old. I've been a Project Serotonin user for about a year, and it's been great. Before joining the program, I was very dull. That's the best way to put it. I'd drag myself and do things, but I would fall asleep. The supplements, and I'm back. I'm literally back. I've been able to overcome my asthma for so many years. For about 20 odd years, I've been suffering from asthma. I have tried every possible available solution. I had the needle pricks where they test you for every allergy. After 300 of those, they explained to me that I am allergic to dust and nothing else. And that was amazing for me. So I changed my sheets, I changed my mattress, all of that. And it didn't really help, but they gave me steroids. I've tried steroids. I've tried a lot of homeopathy, a lot of Ayurveda. It allowed me to manage the whole situation. But now I'm bouncing. That's the difference. I'm not just managing. I'm out there to go. I'm ready. You tell me, let's play a game. I know I can't play cricket anymore, but ready for squash and tennis and all that sort of stuff. And so I was very keen to have my beautiful wife undertake the program, and she did. So I guess, Chenddyna, why don't you talk about your experience on the program?
Hi, I'm Chenddyna Schaes, and I am 63 years old. He keeps insisting I cradle snatched him, but I didn't. I'm a chocolatier, I'm a chef. So we run a chocolatery and a cafe. And my whole job is when I come in the morning, taste this, taste this, taste this. So I have like a fantastic, enviable job, I'm sure. But it also, earlier I used to find that if I would, try a few chocolates and all, then I'd get too much of a sugar low, and then suddenly I'd be like really hungry, and my whole family would know that if mom's hungry, she has to be given food right now. But now I'm finding that highs and lows have become much better. So I'm able to sustain myself for a longer time without feeling like that absolutely crashing hunger. And that's like a big step up for me. I'm walking a lot more, and I've started resistance training thanks to you. And I'm feeling so much stronger. And otherwise, when I used to come home in the evening after work, I just like shut off and say, I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to do anything. I just want to kind of sit in my room and not talk to anyone. But now I'm feeling so much better, even after coming back, having dinner, going out for another walk, and, doing stuff for myself in the morning and in the evening. So all in all, I'm feeling so much better and so much stronger.
So I have something to say. We are careening down a highway in Australia, and it's about nearing lunchtime. And you had Chenddyna suddenly go, I'm hungry. And the three of us, the three other occupants of the car, have to exit, because that's the moment she goes ballistic. So I'm so happy that she's not doing that anymore. This was a daily feature. So now it's pretty good, right? You're not doing that.
I'm so much better. Now they're always scared. Mom, are you hungry? Are you hungry? I said, no, I'm fine. I'm good for another 45 minutes. I'm fine. Just in the past year, I have seen a real change in Teyjas, because earlier he would be, he couldn't breathe. So then he would be lethargic about going for a walk. But now he's like, let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. And like last weekend we were in Dandeli, and like he was walking in the jungle for an hour. And he wasn't stopping. He was like, great. So touch wood, that's been like a great achievement for all of us.
We went and swam in a waterfall, which it's all happening since the last year. In our cafe, we have about 3,000 footfalls every month. And there are some strange people who come to the cafe. And those are, you got to keep your ears open as you walk past people. And then you hear a few words. So that's the way I found a young lady talking about health. And that's what, got me intrigued. So I walked around and listened to her, and then finally got around to talking to her. That's how I got introduced to Project Serotonin.
It's very interesting to see this evolution. It's serendipity. You just meet someone by chance. I mean, out of 3,000 people in a month, this was the one person who really changed our lives. I mean, of course, we had met a lot of other people in the cafe as well who have contributed to our lives in a lot of ways, but this has been the really special one.
I was sold on the fact that you do a DNA test, and that's what really got me, because the DNA test sort of personalizes the whole program to an individual. Because I've been taking supplements for years, and if not really worth. So this is the one aspect that really got me. That if there is a DNA test and they know exactly what's going to work for you and not work for you, that says it all, yeah. I'm glad there's somebody watching my back. Heart is scary, of course. Cancer, heart, and dementia are the three very scary issues for going ahead. But I'm just glad there's somebody who knows what to do. So before I go to any medical person, I like to get an opinion from the serotonin team before I put myself into the risk of going to a doctor.
So it's actually very heartening to know that there's someone watching you and watching your scores and, looking at your markers and saying that, this is what we're doing to prevent these risks. Because I don't think I've come across anybody else who's so into preventive care for you as an individual. It really feels like somebody's caring about you. Teyjas is a technology fossil in the family, okay? He has a question about anything. So I log in my consumption every day, and then I'm very happy because that Friday, Saturday, I get the day off. Once your consumption is there, then it marks when you need to reorder the next bottle. So I think that's like a convenient feature. I am eating the rainbow. I do that, but I also enjoy myself. I enjoy my food and I eat anything that I like. I wake up in the morning feeling more fresh, and I wake up with the desire to do an activity. So not with the desire to just keep lying into bed, but I really wake up with the will to move or act or exercise or do yoga or to walk. So I love that change in me a lot. I was happy to see that I've lost 2 years in my biological age in the past 6 months that I've, been watching it. So that's like a big achievement.
I believe in the Project Serotonin program so much. Both my sons are now on the program. I'm so glad they are. A bit of arm twisting here and there, a little flack from their side, but I managed to get it going. That this should go to the near and dear ones that I have. And in our lives, besides my children, we have Shabana, who we call her the Diva.
We've always called her glamorous grandmom.
Yeah.
Now she's the De Beers Diva as well.
Hi.
So, Shabana, how old are you?
I'm 63 years young, part of the Just Trust family. I've known Teyjas from the time he was 90. I love what I do. I love being with him. And totally grateful to Teyjas for forcing me, blackmailing me, yelling at me, threatening me to get on this beautiful program. I've seen such a remarkable change in Teyjas' health that I felt compelled that maybe I need to listen to him and get onto this. But I've just started my supplements 3 weeks ago. So here I am. I just love this routine every morning. Getting my base, delicating, putting it in my Ziploc bag, carrying it to the office, bringing my water bottle in the car and popping one of. I travel for about 40 minutes every morning. So I just love that. And looking at my colored vegetables, so thrilling. Thank you.
But I personally think if you're out there in the world today, in the blind, it's best to have something like Project Serotonin guiding you on your health. Because there's so much out there in India, for example. You walk into a doctor, you have no clue. You have to think 10 times about who you're walking into. So I find that with serotonin, you're on the track. And whatever your problem, they will find you a solution. And I'm trying to say this to anybody and everybody I can talk to and can influence. That's the way I am. I always tell people, if I found a nice product, I want to share it with other people. Please try this product. Because that's me.
thank you for being part of our life.
Yeah,
You guys
thank you.
are amazing.
It's not a question of you being grateful to us. We are grateful to you.